spectacular.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I feel like I'm being transported somewhere. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Ton.
We gotta do our part in social distancing, so
Yeah, we do.
long distance high five. But you look like you're taking a little breather.
Well, I'm enjoying the sun on a beautiful day in Cardiff by the Sea. And as you can tell, we just finished the 5th on the Cambridge 6th. We have one left to go, but I'm kind of celebrating and enjoying the great neighborhood and the environment. And you can tell these are all a little bit customized. Each one looks a little bit different. And when you go inside, you're gonna see this one's really different.
Right? I feel like I've seen so many of these Cambridge 6 that I'm ready to see a new one. But what a lot of people don't know is the market is still happening, right?
Actually, it is, and what's great is we can do kind of with Matterport and with some of the other things that we're doing, we actually don't have to be present to show a house. We can walk people through, and the market's really busy. There's a shortage of new inventory at the coast, so our market's really vibrant right now.
And now's the time to buy. If you're a buyer, less competition.
You're exactly right, because some people aren't coming out, so you're not competing against other people and missing out on opportunity, and there are opportunities out there right now.
Right? So I was expecting a showing, but something tells me we gotta get creative.
It's gonna be self-guided tour.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you, it's gonna be on the phone.
Well, I like that. Okay, Sean, I'm in the kitchen now, and it is absolutely stunning. And what I've noticed, something so different, but I can't quite figure it out.
Well, the great thing about the design of this kitchen is there's no overhead cabinet. So it's very long and linear, which is perfect for houses in Cardiff. And everything is under the counter, including refrigerators, the freezer, and everything that you would have in an upper cabinet. And then you'll notice the kind of the open shelving, which is great when you're cooking. And really, this is one of the first houses I've seen this implemented well in, and I've recently seen it come out in magazines like Architectural Digest, but we are really ahead of the curve on this one.
You're right, that's what it is. Everything is underneath the counter. It looks so clean and sleek. This is honestly the first kitchen I've ever seen like this.
Yeah, it's so efficient, don't you think? Because it's kind of like a V shape where everything is like you can just turn, you can cook, you can clean, you can eat all at the same time.
And still have that open concept that everybody's looking for.
And they were super smart about the way they laid out the island, because most of the time the islands are not necessarily facing the ocean. In this one, while you're cooking and while you're using the island, you actually see the ocean, you can see the hills in the back and then the ocean in the front.
And who doesn't like to cook with a view of the ocean?
Well, food does taste better with an ocean view, but wait till you go downstairs to the master bedroom. It is awesome.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm down there. Okay, Sean, I'm down here now.
Okay, check out the master bathroom first, because it's really, really hip.
Oh my gosh, talk about a master bathroom. I could get ready in this every day.
Well, don't you love the floating cabinets and the trough style sink?
And yes, this sink is gorgeous. What is it? What kind, is it a stone?
And that was custom made just for this house.
Oh, I love it. And you know what else I love is that huge walk-in closet right next door.
Which is pretty rare to have a walk-in closet that size at a coastal home.
And you know what else is pretty rare? Being able to feel this incredible ocean breeze right outside your bedroom.
And an ocean view right outside your bedroom. So next we're going to go to the accessory unit, and it has its own entrance in the front and also through the house. And you have an area for a little kitchenette. It has a bedroom, it has a living room area, great bathroom. So it's awesome, and the cities are really encouraging houses to have these added. It'd be great for in-laws, also for rental income, so it's really has multiple purposes, or office if you work out of your house, or if you just need to escape your mate. So I've saved the best for last, and that is the living room and the huge, huge deck veranda that you can see all the way down the coastline.
I'm already walking there.
Run.
Oh my gosh, Sean, you're right. The living room is my favorite.
So you know what's so nice about that living room, Tawny? Whether the doors are open or not, like you see for miles and miles and miles with that view, but when those doors are open, that room seems so huge. That's literally one of the biggest balconies in all of Cardiff.
And not to mention, on chilly winter nights, you can sit by the incredible built-in fireplace.
Wasn't it so nice because it's flush with the wall? And I love that because before fireplaces were kind of bulky in the living rooms, and that one is flush, and then it cantilevers on the outside of the house, so you have much more space.
Right, well, I wouldn't expect anything less at Cambridge 6 because everything is sleek, modern, and amazing.
Well, it was so great because this was a collaboration of many different people putting this all together, and I truly feel it's representative of what's happening in design now. But the great part is everything is timeless as well, so it's not trendy, but it is on trend.
Sean, you weren't kidding. You can literally see the waves crash on the beach right here.
That's what's so nice. Like, you're one with nature here. You can see the lagoon, you can see La Jolla, you can see Catalina. You can just see miles and miles and miles of open space.
And you know what's great too is this is an entertainer's paradise.
Well, you can have a huge farmhouse table out there if you're entertaining for parties. This house would be awesome. You can lay out there if you're still into the sun, which obviously today I'm not. But literally it has so many different uses. You could do an outdoor studio out there. You could do yoga out there.
And I'm really loving this guided tour. It's like I already live here.
Oh my God, this house is for you.
It is. If I'm going to be quarantined, I don't want to be anywhere else.
This is the place to be.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm Jeff Rosa. I've brought you to my very own stomping grounds, Vista Del Cerro. We're on the border of Del Cerro and San Carlos. This neighborhood was built in the early 1970s. It's in the heart of San Diego. There's all sorts of new families moving in here. There's great schools, places to eat, good shopping. We're surrounded by open space between Cowles Mountain, Mission Trails, and all sorts of hiking. We're just a short distance from Lake Murray. There's a golf course there. There's plenty of hiking. You can walk the lake, you can fish. We're just surrounded by a ton of great outdoor amenities here. And this is a real kind of hidden gem that not too many people know about. And once you move here, you tend to never leave. Myself, I live 2 blocks from this very house and moved another 2 blocks that direction after living here a short amount of time. We like the neighborhood so much that we decided to stay here even though we were looking for a bigger house. Now, speaking of this neighborhood, you've got great schools. We're actually right in front of Daylord Elementary, which is a real prime elementary school here in the neighborhood. There's a great dads group there that a lot of us get involved in. And from there you end up going to Pershing Middle School and then on to Patrick Henry High School. And Patrick Henry High School is just transforming. There's construction going on there all the time. And I figure by the time my kids make it to high school, that place is going to be very dialed in. We're at 7956 Laurel Ridge Road in the heart of Vista Del Cerro. We're going to take you inside and show you an outstanding remodel, and it's coming on the market, and it's definitely worth a look. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,300 square foot home has got vaulted ceilings, it's light, it's airy, it's modern, it's what every buyer is looking for in today's market. This home offers a truly open floor plan concept, and it's very family friendly. You can be in the kitchen and you can see every part of the home, whether it be the dining room, the living room, or the family room. In your sight lines, you've got the backyard, you've got a view, you can see to the front yard, and the breeze just flows right through here. The main level features a kitchen, the dining room, and the living room, and it's all been opened up. Off the kitchen, you'll find the family room on the lower level. And that family room offers tons of great space. There's a fireplace, there's room for a big television, there's a wet bar area, there's even a little bonus nook for a kid's craft and play area. There's also a bedroom on that level with a full bathroom, so it makes a great in-laws quarters or a guest room or a home office. Upstairs, you'll find the master suite with a beautiful bathroom, organized closets, and amazing views to the west. There's also the 2 additional kids' bedrooms upstairs, and there's a balcony out front with views of Cowles Mountain. There's not a surface in this home that hasn't been touched and renovated, and it's all done with the highest standard. From the quartz countertops in the kitchen to the wood floors throughout the entire property. Every aspect of this home is dialed in, and it's contemporary, it's beautiful, and it's a place that people will want to live. One of the things I love the most about this property is the outdoor space. We're overlooking a canyon, beyond that is the elementary school. You've got amazing westerly breezes that are just coming right through here. And if you're like most San Diegans, you crave outdoor space. This property has it. There's artificial turf to run around on, there's a covered patio. We also have an avocado tree that's been here for generations, it seems, and it's producing avocados left and right. Not only that, this place has its very own pizza oven. And if you're like me, you like a good pie, you can make your very own right here at home. This is definitely an interesting time for the world in general. We've got the COVID situation going on, and it's affecting the real estate market, it's affecting our families, it's affecting our livelihoods. And one thing that I'd like to convey is that I've always been here and tried to serve my clients first, help them get to where they want to go, answer their questions, and make them comfortable with whatever decision they're trying to make. At this point in time in the market, we're going above and beyond, and we're trying to do the extra things. We're taking extra caution when showing homes. We're doing things like virtual tours, video walkthroughs, and really pumping out the best marketing material we can so that we're helping our clients sell their homes in the safest way possible. It's kind of like the new frontier of real estate. But at the end of the day, it really still comes down to the personal relationships that I have made over the years with the different realtors I work with the lenders, home inspectors, escrow companies, everybody involved in the real estate market. And we're all teaming up together to help our clients. And so it's kind of refreshing to be able to go back to the basics, so to speak, and listen to what a client really wants and see if we can make that happen for them. I've got a huge Rolodex that I've built over the years, and it's been kind of neat to go back through that Rolodex when I have a client who's looking to buy a house and see if we can play property matchmaker, something I've kind of done a lot over the years. And so there's definitely more than one way to buy and sell a house right now. And I think that, I'm trying to take the very best of each possible way and tailor it for our clients so they end up in the best possible situation. So it's exciting to be kind of at the forefront of what's coming next when selling a home. But again, at the end of the day, it just comes back to, do we have a personal relationship with our client where they trust us to know what we're doing and guide them through this process? And I think that now more than ever, that's the most important thing. One of the things I love the most about this community in particular is the spirit that we all have and the way we support one another. And that's really shown through in a lot of the restaurants we have around here, whether it be Pure Press, the Juice Bar by Cowles Mountain, or the Trails Eatery, or Dell's Hideout. Let's continue to support our local businesses. Let's continue to support our local restaurants. They've always supported our community, whether it be Little League fundraising and things like that. So let's return the favor and enjoy their hospitality the same way we always have. Although it's in a slightly different way with the takeout menu. Together, we're going to get through this. We're going to end up smarter because of what we've gone through. We're going to be closer together, and we're just going to be a tighter-knit community, and that's going to pay great dividends going forward.
Hey, Tawny, how are you?
I'm good. Long distance hug.
Virtual hug. We'll do that. We'll be responsible.
This house blows me away.
Isn't it incredible?
It's gorgeous.
Obviously, right now, people are so appreciative of a sanctuary that their house has become, and this is spectacular. But I've got a lot more to show you guys.
Well, I certainly am glad that you're bringing this to the market, because even in a market like this, in the pandemic, this is a house that shouldn't be hidden.
You know, you're absolutely right. And it certainly is a challenge to market a property during these times, but I feel like we've actually been preparing for this time without knowing it was coming for a while, because really the direction of the market has been more and more going to online with the marketing, whether it's video, TV, virtual tours. And now we have all these toys to actually put to work. I mean, trust me, no one wanted this pandemic, but you know, you've got to make lemonade out of lemons, and we're still working. We're still able to show homes responsibly. And this one's not yet on the market, but I'm giving everyone a little preview of what's to come.
And of course, people are buying. They're buying, they're looking for a home. Everybody always has to find a home. And people need to sell.
No, you're absolutely right. And it's natural that everybody kind of worries, like, what's this doing to real estate? But it is light years different than what happened in 2008 and 9.
Which is comforting. Yeah.
That was real estate's problem that caused everything. This time, the market was so healthy going into this, and we've seen still good activity, you know, definitely less than what it was before, but both demand and supply have come down because everybody's inside, but they're still looking online.
Right, and obviously if there are less buyers, that might get some serious buyers the opportunity to get a gem like this that would normally, they'd have to battle it out.
No, you're correct there. And I really think this actually is showing that the people that are looking are serious buyers. The people that are on the market are serious sellers. So all the wishy-wash, gone. So
serious buyers, serious sellers for a serious house, because this is probably one of the most unique houses I've ever seen.
So absolutely, this is a custom home that was built 4 years ago. We had a hand in helping with some of the design. We didn't actually build it, but it was a client of ours that bought this and sold it 4 years ago. So it is a coastal contemporary. Like I said, single level living. You have sit-down ocean views. And then the second level has the bonus room and a rooftop deck that has spectacular panoramic ocean views. But it's got a very beachy Encinitas feel, from the reef stone accents outside, the smooth stucco, the Fleetwood pocketing doors that you see that just open up the backyard, which the owners did a fantastic job doing a beautiful lap pool and all the succulents. It is absolutely a sanctuary, and like I said before, right now, I think more than ever, that is really what people are looking for.
I'm cooped up in my little apartment, but having this ocean breeze wouldn't be bad.
You can literally feel it as we're sitting here. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned rooftop deck. I would love to explore that. I promise I'll keep my distance.
Thought you were never going to ask. Yeah, you will not be disappointed. Let's go take a look.
Wow, Ryan, I mean, this literally is a piece of paradise right here in Encinitas.
It is. During the day, you're sunning on the deck, and the sunsets, you can just imagine how beautiful they are.
Oh my gosh, I bet. Let alone, I mean, this landscape is beautiful. The pool just looks like it perfectly flows into the, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, you have a half acre, so it's a big backyard. Wow. They've got the meandering paths, gorgeous lap pool. I love the cantilever deck over the water, so you can lounge there. And it's got tons of space to entertain with the barbecue area. So, I mean, it is set up. Right? It is a party house.
You have your company, they're not gonna wanna leave.
Not anytime soon.
Right?
Yeah.
And I love it. This view doesn't get any better. I can literally see to Catalina right now.
You can see Catalina. You can also see the next property that I want to take you to, which is one of ours in Cardiff. So, so let's head over there.
Well, I'm having a hard time leaving this one. So.
Come on, you can do it.
Wow, Ryan, this is cute.
This is a modern take on a craftsman in a very classic part of San Diego along the coast, Cardiff. We're in the Composer District, one of the most sought after addresses, really. And here we are on Westminster, cute little single level that has been a ground up remodel with ocean views.
Well, it looks like you're just putting some finishing touches. It looks brand new landscaping.
This is brand new. In fact, it's not totally ready yet. We just are finishing the landscaping. The palm trees got exported from another property that we have, and they're being held together to make sure they take in the ground, and then we're gonna let them open up,
Right?
and it'll be the big reveal.
Some fancy palm trees.
They are fancy Kinsia palms. They're beautiful.
This house certainly has all the little signatures of the Del Cerro design, even from that cute little door.
You're right. From the Dutch door in, it definitely has our mark on it. We can't help it.
Right.
We just have too much fun doing these projects. And it was all about capturing that beach essence, the cute little beach house that could be a second home for somebody. It could be a home for a small family, but you can't beat this neighborhood in the area.
And back to every house you do, it's all about functionality of a family actually living here.
Yes.
So I love this wide open space,
Yep.
the huge doors, and the ocean. I can't believe how close it is.
Yeah. So again, the indoor-outdoor is so important. And just like the last property with the pocketing doors, you have the same thing here. We're trying to take advantage of the views. You get a couple ocean view, corridor views, and this entertaining deck that is just set up for a party.
Gives you so much extra space for everybody.
Yeah. The way that I look at this is us going through all this pandemic is the endless spring. And so we want to make sure we're set up for the endless summer that everyone is dying to do.
And if there's a place for an endless summer, it's definitely San Diego, so you might as well have a house that takes advantage of that.
Yeah, this is all about the lifestyle. And I believe that just as people have been cooped up inside, that once this ends, they're going to be outside the beaches, the walkways, the restaurants. You're literally a 3-minute walk to Seaside. And Seaside's so cool. Cardiff Crack, you can't beat it. They're taking care of the seniors right now. The first hour of the day is just for seniors shopping.
I love that.
So they're being a good neighbor.
There really is so much to do here. No wonder, you said it, this is probably one of the most sought after zip codes in San Diego.
It is, and this lot is deceivingly big, a great little grass area for the kids or grandkids, but the whole idea was really maximizing this outdoor living. This is the spot that you have your glass of wine, your sunset, and a walk to the beach.
Right.
It just doesn't get better.
You could be barbecuing your Cardiff Crack
All of it.
tri-tip right here.
There you go, now you're talking.
Right, I'm starting my endless summer soon, right now.
That's exactly
so
how
thanks for
it
showing
works.
us around.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much for watching. And remember, you can always keep in touch with us on social media. From our Lifestyles San Diego family to yours, stay safe, everyone.